Morning all. We're taking shooting breeze home this weekend. We're going to try and head up to Cooloolah this morning, or today I should say. It should be a 10-hour trip. We've got probably 15 knots east-southeasterly blowing. So we're at Manly at the moment, Manly Marina. We've had a berth here for the last 3 weeks. And then, yeah, we'll get out in the open ocean and shoot out to Cooloolah. We've got Rusty and Toby on board this morning. The boys are heading home. So yeah, on this trip also, I've got my dad and my son to give me a hand to get it home. We're just going to go to the fuel dock first and get a bit of diesel. Hey Elijah.
Yeah.
Dad's with us today, all this weekend, 3 days on the boat. So we'll get a bit of diesel and then head off. Okay guys, this is our maiden voyage. Elijah and I got intercoms on so we can talk quite clearly. Good communication on the boat. We're just leaving Manly Harbour, which we've been here for 3 weeks. And yeah, we're going to go through here up to Moreton, and then we'll be out in the open water, and I'd say we will head to Cooloolah for tonight. So that should be about a 10-hour journey. We've got about close to 15 knots east-southeast, so we'll yeah, should have that wind on a broad reach, and we'll hopefully get the Genoa up and just sail all the way to Cooloolah. Give it a crack. First fish on the boat, Joe. Yeah. Little spotty. Well done. Just left Cooloolah. I'm heading now to Tin Can. We got about 10 knots of wind. And what speed we're doing, Elijah? 5.8 knots. So that's real good. It's probably our east-southeast breeze. Oldman Island in the distance. Reach it all. This is one of my old fishing grounds through here, so I know this waterway quite well. Point Cartwright. Beautiful day. We just hope this wind's going to stay up for the day, because apparently it's going to drop right off. We'll see how we go. Hey guys, we're just going past Sunshine now. Sunshine heading up to Noosa, and we've got starboard side engine problems. And spewy. The dad's down here trying to fix the motor. We got it going. Yeah, it's definitely fuel problems, so he's got it going. Good to have a diesel fitter on board for the maiden voyage, so we've certainly got some servicing to do on these motors before we take off on a big trip. Anyway, so that was a bit of fun for the last hour or so. See you later. Well, we're nearly at Double Island. Bit of a longer day today. We thought it was going to take 9 hours, and it's taken nearly 11. No wind, and we're motor sailing. Just got Genoa up now. We took the main down earlier. Wasn't gaining much more speed. We're sitting on about 5.5 knots. And we've only got about 5.6 to 6 knots of wind. Beautiful day. The awesome fishing day. So yeah, there's Double Island headland now. The lighthouse. And yeah, and we found out what the problem was with the motor. We found another little hand primer. There's 3 fuel filters. Straight off the tanks of a hand primer. Hand primer's leaking diesel. Must be a seal gone and sucking in air, so every 20 minutes we go down there and prime it up again, and that's what we've been doing for the last probably 6 hours. Yeah, you know, we made it. Well, we nearly made it, we're nearly there. Keen for a swim and a beer when we get there. See you guys. We're just making a crossing of the Tin Can Bay, the Wide Bay Bar at the moment, into Tin Can Bay. You don't often see it this calm. We've fished out here for years, and this is probably one of the calmest entrance I've ever done. Which is really good for first day of motoring through on our catamaran. And the water's just beautiful. So this is the last leg of the trip into Tin Can. We've got to pull a bit of the motor apart and get some spares, repairs.
Like and subscribe to our channel. We're on Facebook and Instagram.